Hello students, in today's class we are going to discuss from question number 51 to 100 over here. Okay, All India Trade Union Congress. It was founded in 1920, yes, with Lala Lajpat Rai as its first president. Okay, please go and check. There is a one another person, Diwan Chaman Lal, also over here. AITUC was initially influenced by Communist Party of India. It was influenced, but not initially influenced. Okay, later it was influenced by the Communist Party of India, and this we have seen in the Meerut conspiracy case. Okay, it was affiliated to the Third International at Moscow in 1920. Okay, so this is also correct over here. So the answer 1 and 3 is right over here. Only 2 are correct over here. Okay. See, it is mentioned over here. It came under the communist influence much later. Okay. The formation of Congress ministries in 1937, it led to increased trade union activity and sympathetic labor policies. Okay, so basically it was in 1920s, it was M.N. Roy who had started the it was because of him that communist influence had been seen in Indian freedom struggle or India that point of time. Okay, and this was also because 1917 a Russian revolution had taken place. But later we had seen that even over here in the Congress ministries there has been influence. This is right. It enacted several labor friendly legislations, and it appointed inquiry committee to improve the worker condition. Both the statements are absolutely correct over here, right? Because what happened in 1937, provincial elections took place over here, right? And over here again, I have already discussed labor welfare measures and workers' right had taken place. Okay? Now, consider the following statements about Swadeshi industries in pre-independent India. Now, Swadeshi industries, if you remember 1905, boycott and Swadeshi movement had taken place around that time, okay, because they were dividing the Bengal Assam area. So what happened that the spirit of national consciousness had increased, and this has led to development of national colleges, nationalization of various other things over here. So Tata Iron and Steel Company, TISCO, it had established in 1907, one of the earliest large-scale Swadeshi enterprises over here. Swadeshi Soap Factory and Bengal Chemical and Pharmaceutical Works, they were founded in early 20th century. Again, they wanted to replace the foreign consumer goods definitely with the indigenous product. If you remember earlier what had been happening over here, that uh, the the procedure adopted by the moderates, we had already discussed in my last test paper, that it was based on the constitutional reforms. But immediately after the moderates, there will be coming up of extremist over here, and extremist will be using the methods of boycott, right? They will be the one who will be focusing on burning of the foreign goods and usage of indigenized products. Swadeshi steam navigation company, I think it's Chidambaram. Yes, it started in Tamil Nadu. It was there to challenge the British shipping dominance and promote Indian control over maritime trade. All the three statements are absolutely correct over here. Okay, next question. Yes, it is Chidambaram Pillai. With reference to Trade Union Act of 1926, UPSC in its prelims 2017 has already asked a question on this. It provided the legal recognition to the trade unions Yes, it granted complete immunity, no, from prosecution for all union activities. It has imposed the restrictions on political activities of trade union. So this is right, one is right, three is right, second is totally wrong over here. There has been no granting of complete immunity. In fact, only limited immunity had been given over